the stage is set. The time is now for one of these teams to continue their unbeaten season and go undefeated all the way to claiming the championship final today. The Exeter team that have made it here today, 160 points in their favour from offence. That in itself is an amazing headline to read at BUCS level. Many will look at that though and argue that surely Exeter have had a slightly easier run into this final and maybe they're not as well prepared physically and mentally as Trent might be. They have to defeat both Leeds and Manchester. You could argue that that prepares them really nicely for this match. A word on their American quarterback, Chris Renegades. He's been absolutely outstanding all season long. I mean, how crucial is it to have someone like that, not just in the locker room, but out on the pitch playing for you too?
Nobody pray for me. It been a day for me. Yeah.
NTU have won the toss and they will return with Joe Pardon. This is our first look then at Nottingham Trent University. Chris Renegades standing in at quarterback. Play action, Renegades looking downfield for a receiver. He might have someone deep downfield and he doesn't. Ben Harrison completely unmarked. What a start from Nottingham Trent. 7-0 to the good for the boys in pink. Abbott hands it off to another one of his running backs, but they're going to go around the outside and pirouetting out around the far side and finally thrown out from the sidelines. That was a great play and the demon is alive. Here's with the QB, he's looking downfield, he's looking deep downfield, but he's going to go through a hole. Renegades now travelling with the ball, going through the extra line, out to the edge, finally brought down. Renegades looking downfield to see what options are available. It's a lovely long pass, it's a brilliant open space, but it's a fumble on the play. Somehow Trent managed to pick it up and keep it alive. It's a fake from the QB and he's in the end zone for the score.
Sit down.
It's 14-0 in favour of Nottingham Trent University. Hands it off nicely to Paul, who switches the play, and Paul is in a lot of space to exploit now. Going down the far touchline, Paul still going. That's a huge gain from the Exeter running back. Well, Abbott handed it off once again to Paul, who's broken through the first couple of tackles. Paul all the way potentially. He's in the end zone for a touchdown. He's got Exeter on the scoreboard. It's finally happened after the 2-minute warning. And what a play. Exeter have just run it straight into the end zone. What on earth has just happened? It's a tied game. It's 14-all currently between Nottingham Trent and the University of Exeter at BUCS Big Wednesday. It's anyone's game looking ahead. Well, here we go then, play action once more with the University of Exeter. It's with Paul, who's going around and trying to hop over the Trent defenders. Exeter University take the snap with Norden, who's looking to hand it off to a running back, and indeed it does happen, and they're going around the outside and into the end zone, and it's a score for the Exeter University side. The Demons are alive with Ben McDermott, and in this second half they are the ones that get on the scoreboard first. Motion as well on the play, Renegades going lateral downfield. Coker fumbles the ball in the tackle, and the University of Exeter have stolen possession. He hands it off to Schulz once more, who checks back on his inside. Is he over the whitewash? Into the end zone, and getting the points for the University of Exeter is Alex Schulz, ready to receive the ball. There he is, hands it off to Schulz. Or has he handed it off to Schulz? It's gone to the other side. Somehow it's ended up in the end zone, and Exeter have got 2 extra points out of nowhere. Abbott looking downfield, looking for Joe Bush in the end zone. What a play from the University of Exeter's Ben Abbott. Looks downfield and Joe Bush was in a land of his own. Not a Trent player inside. Currently Exeter 36-14 up against Nottingham Trent University. We have 7 minutes left on the clock. And it's a touchdown for Nottingham Trent University! What about that from Selassie Sosu? That is Nottingham Trent mounting a comeback. Renegades looking downfield. He's run far away from the pocket now, trying to give himself a bit of space and time. Evades one tackle, sends it downfield. It's 1st and 10, Nottingham Trent. Renegades is looking to move out of the pocket. He sends one deep down the field because a man is open. And it's a touchdown for Nottingham Trent! It's Ben Harrison! The man I said not to take your eyes off. Renegades takes the snap, looks downfield. Takes his time, throws it long, throws it deep. It's broken up in the backfield by Exeter University. And so it means, thanks to the brilliant work of Oliver Murden, no 2 points for Trent. That is potentially the end of the Nottingham Trent bid to take the crown here right at the death of the game. Renegades steps back out of the pocket, looks to send it down the field. He's found a target, but he's in play, so the clock is still ticking down. Trent being ushered on to get on with it. Renegades takes the snap, looking downfield, finds a target. I think it's Sosu. Sosu is out by the edge. Here we go now, second and lots for Nottingham Trent University, but they might have done it with Sosu, but he couldn't get out to the sideline again and go out of bounds. So again, the clock counts down, 4 seconds left. They've got to snap this ball and get it moving. I don't think they're going to do it. That's the full-time whistle, and Exeter University are your champions.
Of the game.
Confirmation from the referee, they triumph 36-27 against Nottingham Trent University. They are the first champions of BUCS Big Wednesday, powered by New Balance, and they have overpowered the Renegades from Nottingham, and they have won this trophy final.